why 99.9% of rappers fail. See, I guess it's kind of like even applies to like just like music in general, or like kind of anything that you're really going for and all that stuff. It's just like, you know, are we really going hard enough, bro? Like this kind of applies to me when I first like my first stint as a quote unquote like rapper or whatever music artist, like man, like a couple years ago and stuff. I was kind of, you know, you kind of just say that, you know, folks kind of say anything like, oh, I'm a basketball and I play basketball and I play football or whatever, but like you don't really know like how hard they going. They just kind of throwing it out there. It's like, oh, okay, you know, that sound good and all that, but like how much work is you really putting in? Like, is you really like, are you putting in the work of a guy who gonna be a professional, like of a dude like the top 1% guys, like, or you just kind of just throw that out there as just like a little title, oh yeah, because you know it sounds good and all that stuff. I think that's kind of what a lot of people do. You know, we just kind of throw that up there. Oh yeah, you know, I rap, you know, but like you got one song out in the past like 2 years, bro. You're like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just waiting, you know, I'm just waiting. I gotta give me some time in the studio. I gotta get my I gotta order some equipment and all that stuff. It's like, man, do you really want it that bad, man? Yeah, do you really want it that bad? Like you just like, it's like a hobby, like it's just like a little pastime, you know, something that you can just say, oh yeah, you know, I'm just doing this, you know, hopefully I get lucky, you know, I put my little one song out every 5 years and maybe it'll happen. You just think it's just luck that just finna like, there's something just come your way and just like get handed to you or something, man. Like, this is a direct message to the old like big brother, bro. Like before I started like this new music journey, bro. Cause I had stopped for like years and stuff. I was like putting out music like real sporadically and stuff. I was actually even worse than that. I was scared to put stuff out there. Cause like when you first getting started, bro, like somebody like your stuff not gonna hit. Your stuff ain't gonna hit. It's not gonna be good because you don't really know what you're doing. It's like when you first like play basketball, it's like, you know how like the seniors and stuff like at high school level, unless you like a real talented like freshman or something, like most of the time like the seniors and juniors be dominating and stuff, like they used to the game, bro. Like they got that experience, you know. Like you gotta build the reps. You gotta be like in there like over and over again. That's why I kind of like the way I'm doing it now, where I'm like doing stuff every day, like making a song every day. Check the series out here if you're new to the channel and all that stuff. Hey, by the way, I'm Big Brother, man. How you doing? If you're new to the channel. But anyway, yeah, you gotta like get the reps in, bro. Like when I was first starting off my music journey, like a couple years ago, it was just, I don't know. I just kind of, when you diving into something that you don't know what you're doing, bro, like it just is like mad scary. It be scary because you just be like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, am I even good at this? It's too many things to think about rather than just diving in and getting it done, bro. That's why I kind of like, I'm gonna make a video about this too. I kind of like how, like when I first discovered Bandlab on my phone, I'm like, you can just make like decent music from your phone. I seen a girl, I think her name like Cara or something. She had like a video of her like singing like mad good and stuff and like sounding good on the Apple headphones. I'm like, wait, is that easy? You don't need like $8,000 worth of equipment and stuff. I seen like I watched like Bandlab like rapper like preset videos and stuff like that. Like, wait, you can just sound this good with like on your phone and like you ain't got to download FL Studio, Pro Tools and all this stuff. Like you be thinking it's like so complicated to just make one song. Like, oh, I gotta book a producer, I gotta make a song and I gotta send it to a producer, I gotta find a beat and all this stuff. Like you just gotta make it mad simple in the beginning, bro. That's why I'm gonna make that video like Bandlab kind of better than FL for like beginners and stuff. In the beginning, you just need to focus on like trying to hone your skills, just like trying to find yourself as an artist in general. Cause you don't even know what your style is, like what kind of beats you like or whatever. Like these is all things that go into it. Like it seems like, oh, I'm just gonna be a rapper, you know, like, okay, how you gonna make that happen? You know, it's a lot of baby steps that kind of get you there. You gotta kind of like incrementally get better. Like all the people you see at the top and stuff, they ain't just like, oh, you know, like when people say overnight success, like, oh, they industry plant and like, oh, they just blew up overnight and stuff. Like it probably took like mad years and stuff for them to like really find themselves or like try like experiment and like actually hit. Like when you put out 30 songs, okay, 29 of them might not be it, but like you get that one, and then you find your pocket, like you find your style, and that's it. And then you walk from there. You good. That's the good thing about it. Like when you put in the work in the beginning, and like you get your stuff up there, like hey, you good, you golden. Then once you find that winning formula, you gonna be straight. So that's why I believe that 99% of artists and rappers and stuff fail. They don't really want it enough, man. That's why Young Jay, he didn't get what he wanted to me, man. He thought he was just finna buy his little mic, you know. I bought, you know, FL Studio and all that stuff, bought a nice little MacBook computer. I'm like, okay, we finna get it. You know, I got my little home studio set up. I had the right idea, but I didn't want it that bad. You know, I was kind of like in there in the stool, like not even every day. It was just sitting right there, and I was just like, hey, you know, maybe next week I go over there, you know, record a song or something. Maybe, you know, maybe I'll put something out. I gotta make sure it sound perfect though. My first song gotta be perfect. Like, come on, bro. Your first couple songs, maybe 100 songs ain't gonna be perfect and probably ain't gonna be good. So you just gotta throw it out there. You can't be worried about what nobody finna say. Like, and maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need that. Hey, bro, this ain't it. Hey, this ain't great. Maybe you show your friends. Hey, bro, maybe you need a different style. Maybe you need a different. Maybe it just ain't for you in the. Like, maybe this just ain't for you at all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just don't have the potential. But I think anybody can like get better if you just try enough times and you get enough like repetitions. Like you just kind of learn from your mistakes of your last song or your last little demo or whatever you're trying to do. If you just like learn and just like get better over time, like I don't think there's anything that you can do like consistently each and every day and just not get better, like not get incrementally better over time, you know? I think that's just how it works. Like, the more work that you put in, the more you're gonna get out of it. And that's why I said that's kind of like with anything, bro, like with school, like your job or anything. Like the more time that you put in, like the people who put in the most time, that's the people who get the most kind of results out of whatever they're doing. So yeah, enough of me talking, right? I was just getting that out there, you know, for my youngsters out there, you know. That's kind of like how I was back in the day, and like me talking like I'm an old head or something. But like, yeah, you know, I know people that's probably even starting, like even younger than me. They're probably like 18, 17 and stuff, like might not even know where to start. But you got a phone. If you got some Apple headphones, you can just start right now. Just download Bandlab. Hey, I put a tutorial out the other day, like how to get your like studio set up right, man. Get that stuff right, man. Just like, you know, go write you whatever, get you a little type beat off YouTube and just get writing, get recording on something. Just like practice your flows, you know, just like do a little something each and every day. It ain't gotta be long. Like you ain't gotta be extreme like me putting out a song every day. But just like, you know, just practice a little bit every day, man. Just get a little bit better each day, and you'll be where you want to be, man. But that's why 99% of rappers fail, bro. And music people are just people in general. That's how it happens, man. At least in my opinion. You let me know in the comments, bro. Do you disagree? Like, do you think like, you know, you have a different opinion or something? Hey, just let me know, man. Hey, and check out the series on the channel, man. Dropping a song every day. We dropping mixtapes, music videos, all kind of good stuff over there, man. You know the big brother. We be grinding over here. We going up, man. So go ahead, join the family, drop a like, you know, all that good YouTube stuff, commenting, subscribing. You know what to do, man. Until next time, I'll catch you later.